Hi, hello, and welcome to VM Commerce. Today we are going to see Chapter 4 Introduction to Financial Markets. In this chapter, we are having the following topics: meaning and definition of financial market, scope, types, role, and functions of financial market, and also the differences between new issue market and secondary market. Meaning of financial market. A market wherein financial instruments such as financial claims, assets, and securities are traded is known as financial market. The market where the securities and the assets are traded are called financial market. In other words, the financial market which facilitates for the free flow of loanable funds from the supplier to the demander. Here the supplier means who has an excess of assets. The demander means who experiences a deficit of funds. Definition of financial market. According to Brigham Young, the place where people and organizations wanting to borrow money are brought together with those having surplus funds is called a financial market. That means the market which brings investors and borrowers together is called financial market. The Indian financial system can be broadly classified into two sectors. One is organized and another one is unorganized. Organized sectors are regulators, financial institutions, financial markets, and financial services. Regulators means SEBI, RBI are called as a regulators. Financial institutions, all the private and public sector banks are called the financial institutions. Financial market, the market which brings the investors and borrowers together. Financial services means giving expert advisory services to the people and also to the organizations regarding the investments. Unorganized sectors, moneylenders and indigenous bankers. Moneylenders are the persons or a company which lends a small amount of money with a high rate of interest. Indigenous bankers, a private firm who operates as a bank. They accept deposits and lend money. Punjab National Bank was the first indigenous bank in India. Scope of financial market. The financial market provides financial assistance to individuals, agricultural sectors, industrial sectors, service sectors, financial institutions like banks, insurance, and provident funds, and also the government as a whole. That is, the financial market provides financial assistance to all these people. With the help of the financial market, all the individuals, institutions, and government get their required funds when they are in need. Through the financial market, the institutions get their short term as well as the long term financial assistance. It leads to overall economical development of a country. Types of financial market. On the basis of type of financial claim, debt market and equity market. Debt market, the market where the investors buy and sell the debt securities are called debt market. For example, government bonds and securities, corporate debentures or bonds. Equity market, the market which are dealing only with the equity shares are called equity market. On the basis of maturity of financial claim, money market and capital market. Money market deals only with the short term financial claims, usually 1 year or below 1 year. For example, treasury bills, commercial paper, certificates of deposits are called money market. Capital market always deals with the long term financial claims, more than 1 year. Example, shares and debentures. on the basis of time of issue of financial claim. Primary market, secondary market. Primary market. In this primary market, the shares are issued for the first time. So it is also called as a new issue market. Here the investors directly deal with the issuers. Secondary market. The shares which are already issued in the primary market are traded in the secondary market. That is, it is also called as a resale of securities market. Stock exchange is an important institution in the secondary market. Here the investors are not directly deals with the issuers. On the basis of timing of delivery of financial claim. Spot market, forward market. Cash or spot market. The market where immediate settlement takes place is called spot market. Here the delivery of financial instrument and payment of cash occurs immediately. Future market. Future market is a market where the delivery of assets and payment of cash take place at a predetermined time frame in future. It is also called as a forward market. On the basis of the organizational structure of the financial market. Exchange traded market, over the counter market. Exchange traded market is a centralized organization with standardized procedures. It is suitable for large scale companies. Over the counter market is the decentralized market with customized procedures. The purpose of the over the counter market is to raise the capital for small and medium sized companies. Role of financial market. Savings mobilization, investment, national growth, entrepreneurship growth, industrial development. First role, savings mobilization. Savings mobilization is an important role of financial market. Financial market mobilizes the savings from the individuals, business firms, government, public sector units, etc. Investment. The financial market uses these mobilized savings for arranging the investment of funds in those units which are in need of finance. National growth. The financial market facilitates for the free flow of funds from the supplier to the demander. So it contributes to a nation's growth by ensuring an unfettered flow of surplus funds to the deficit units. Unfettered means there is no restriction for the free flow of funds. So flow of funds is used for the productive purposes. It leads to overall economic growth of a country. Entrepreneurship growth. Financial market supply funds to the entrepreneur for the organizational development. So it develops the company as well as the entrepreneur. Industrial development. Financial market helps to accelerate the growth of industrial and economic development of a country. So it leads to the improvement for the standard of living of the people. Functions of financial market. There are two functions of financial market: intermediary functions and financial functions. First, we are going to see about intermediary functions. There are 7 functions in the intermediary functions of financial market. First one is transfer of resources. Financial market facilitate the transfer of real economic resource from the lenders to the ultimate buyers. Enhancing income. Financial market allows the investors to earn interest from their investment. So it will improve both the individual's income and also the nation's income. Productive usage. Financial market uses the funds in a productive way. Thus, it helps to enhance the income and the gross national production. Capital formation. Financial markets provide a channel through which new savings flow to aid capital formation of a country. Price determination. Financial market facilitates the interaction between the buyers and sellers for determining the price of the traded financial asset. So they provide for a signal for the allocation of funds in the economy based on the demand and supply through the mechanism called price discovery process. Sale mechanism. Financial market provides a mechanism for selling of a financial asset by an investor so as to offer the benefits of marketability and liquidity of such assets. Information. The activities of the participants in the financial market results in the generation and consequent dissemination of information to the various segments of the markets so as to reduce the cost of transaction of financial assets. Dissemination means spreading. Here, financial market spreads all the informations to the various segments of the market. Financial functions. Providing the borrowers with funds so as to enable them to carry out their investment plans. So, the financial market provides the necessary funds to the borrowers to use the funds in a productive way. Second one, providing the lenders with earning assets so as to enable them to earn wealth by deploying the assets in productive ventures. Deploying means to arrange for the usage, to arrange. So the financial market give the way for the entrepreneur to use the funds in a productive way. Providing liquidity in the market so as to facilitate trading of funds. Liquidity means free flow of funds in the market will help for the trading. Now the differences between new issue market and secondary market. Basis for comparison, new issue, secondary. Meaning, the place for new shares is called primary market. That is why it is also called as a new issue market. So the place formerly issued securities are traded in secondary market. So it is also called as resale market. Buying. In primary market, the investors can directly buy from the issuers, but in secondary market, they are not directly buying from the issuers. Financing. Primary market issuing funds to the newly started company and also the existing companies for their expansion. But it is not, the secondary market is not providing funds to the companies. How can securities be sold? In primary market, the securities can be sold only once. But in secondary market, that multiple times they can sell the securities. Buying and selling between. In primary market, the company and investors are dealing in primary market. Secondary market, only investors are buying and selling. Gained person. Company, investors. Intermediary. In primary market, underwriters are the intermediate person. In secondary market, brokers are the intermediate. Price. Primary market, the securities are sold at fixed price. Secondary market, the price will be changing according to the demand and supply. Organizational difference. There is no geographical location for primary market. Secondary market, it has physical existence. Classification of financial assets, marketable assets and non-marketable assets. So before getting into that, you should know what is financial asset. A financial asset is one which is used for production or consumption or for further creation of assets. So in this context, one must know the differences between the financial assets and physical assets. Physical assets are not useful for the further production, but financial assets are useful for further production. Marketable assets. Marketable assets are those which can be easily transferred from one person to another without much hindrances. So, example, shares of listed companies, government securities, bonds of public sector undertakings. Non marketable assets. On the other hand, if the assets cannot be transferred easily, they come under this category. So, non marketable assets cannot be easily transferred from one person to another person. Example, bank deposits, provident funds, pension funds, national savings certificates, insurance policies, etc. Thank you.